Why Stoic men are naturally attractive. Have you ever noticed how certain men put in almost no effort? Yet women can't stop replaying them in their minds, while other men grind, impress and still get passed over? It feels wrong, almost rigged. But here's the reality most people avoid. Fixation isn't produced by cash, looks, or smooth lines. It's driven by psychology. It's the way a man holds himself, the way he regulates his inner world, the way he lives when nobody is applauding. And once you grasp these 7 Stoic psychological principles, the dynamic flips. Women stop being chased. They start moving toward you. Let me break it down. Secret 1. Emotional detachment that creates desire. The first principle is mystery. Women are pulled toward what they can't quickly decode. The moment you unload your entire story, your emotions, your plans, your vulnerabilities, you become readable. And once you're readable, the tension disappears. Think about watching a film when you already know the ending. There's no pull, no suspense. That's exactly what happens when you give everything away up front. A Stoic man isn't secretive to manipulate. He understands that quiet restraint and composed confidence communicate more than explanations ever could. He allows questions to form. He lets curiosity build, and that unanswered curiosity slowly hardens into desire. Secret 2. Silent confidence, power without words. The second principle is emotional command. This is where most men fail. They react fast. They show insecurity. They chase reassurance. But the Stoic approach is different. As Marcus Aurelius taught, control belongs to the mind, not to external events. That includes how you respond to women. Picture this: she doesn't reply. The average man spirals, double texts, overthinks, and collapses his position. The Stoic man doesn't flinch. He returns to his life. His energy stays level. That steadiness triggers a question in her mind. Why isn't he pursuing me? Why does he seem unaffected? And that question pulls her forward. Nothing fuels fixation like a man who doesn't require validation to feel solid. Secret 3. Unshakable self-control. Third is presence. Not digital presence, not constant messaging, real, grounded, face-to-face presence. Most men underestimate how powerful this is. When you're with her, you don't scan the room. You don't touch your phone. You don't rush your words. You meet her eyes. You listen fully. You speak with intention. That level of attention is rare now, and rarity creates value. When she leaves, that calm, focused energy lingers. She replays it. That's how fixation starts forming. Now add detachment, the fourth principle in action here. Many men confuse attachment with love. They smother with calls, gifts, and constant availability. But obsession grows in space. A Stoic knows nothing external is truly owned. Not money, not status, not affection. He enjoys connection without clinging. If she pulls back, he allows it. If she tests him, he stays composed. That refusal to beg is what destabilizes her. The moment she senses she can't control his emotions, investment begins. Secret 4. Purpose over validation. Next is self-mastery. If you want fixation, start by governing yourself. Discipline attracts. The man who rises early, trains his body, sharpens his mind, builds his work, and avoids empty indulgence carries weight. His life has structure. When a woman sees that, a thought forms: if he can manage himself, he can handle me. Respect ignites desire, and respect is the fuel here. Then comes purpose. This is massive. Many men center their entire existence around a woman. They orbit her. That kills attraction. No woman wants to be your universe. She wants to be part of it. When your mission, your goals, growth, and direction comes first, respect follows. A man without a mission becomes needy. His energy begs for meaning. A man with purpose already has it. He doesn't seek completion. That contrast is electric. Your attention becomes earned, not assumed. She competes for time she knows is limited. Secret 5. Mystery through minimalism. The fifth principle is unpredictability, without games. This isn't chaos. It's vitality. Most men repeat themselves. Same places, same messages, same routines. Emotions thrive on novelty and women feel deeply. A Stoic keeps his values fixed but his actions alive. Dinner one day, a sunrise walk another, then a brief absence to focus and return stronger. She never fully predicts what's next, and that keeps her engaged. Unpredictability works because it's balanced by stability. She knows you're solid. She knows you won't collapse, but she also knows you're not stuck on repeat. That combination is what locks attention. Secret 6. Indifference that sparks obsession. Now picture 2 men, The first gives everything immediately, constant texts. Oversharing, no direction. He becomes predictable. Interest fades. The second lives differently. He holds mystery. He regulates emotion. His presence is firm. He doesn't cling. He governs himself. He has direction, and he keeps life interesting. What happens? She thinks about him at night. She wonders what he's doing when he's gone. His attention feels valuable because it isn't free. Fixation forms not because he chased, but because he understood human behavior and Stoic discipline. Secret 7, inner authority women can feel. Consider how rare it is to meet a man who doesn't plead, doesn't break, and doesn't bend for approval. Most men give away their leverage without noticing, buying affection with gifts, proving worth with words, running endlessly after scraps of interest. The Stoic man moves differently. He doesn't try to control others. He controls himself, and that self-rule makes him unforgettable. This is why fixation happens, not through tricks, through becoming the kind of man women respect, admire, and keep thinking about. Calm yet formidable, detached yet engaged, present yet hard to pin down. That balance is magnetic. So here's the decision. Ignore this and keep living like the average man, clinging, chasing, hoping, or live these 7 Stoic principles daily. If you do, you'll never have to pursue again. They'll move toward you. If this hit home, share which of these 7 you need to develop most. And if you want more step-by-step guidance on becoming this man, subscribe so you don't miss what could change everything. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.